Today I'm going to be seeing everything that the largest freshwater lake in the world has to offer. From seeing super cool waterfalls, to hiking super long trails, and checking out some of the most incredible views in the state. I'm going to be checking out everything that the north shore of Lake Superior has to offer. So make sure you guys stay tuned. It's going to be an awesome episode, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy. Had to stop at Duluth, see the aerial lift bridge. Just a classic staple. We're gonna work our way up the shoreline a little bit on 61. We're just gonna see where the road takes us. I'm not entirely sure all the sights to see, but just gonna kind of see what's along the path, and we're just gonna see everything we can. So visited Duluth, been here before, so I don't need to stick around too long, but just starting off the trip here, and now we're gonna head a little bit more north up the lake. I haven't been anywhere past Duluth for the north shore of Lake Superior. Everywhere north on 61 from here is all new territory to me, so I'm really excited. We're gonna see where the road takes us. Great start. Missed my turn. Just a tweaker on the street right here. All right, we're good now. No tweakers in sight anymore, and we're on the right road. So now we're headed to Gooseberry Falls. So I'm excited. I've never been to Gooseberry Falls before, but I always hear good things about it. So we'll see how she goes. All right, a little pit stop in Two Harbors. Yeah, I needed a white monster because I'm kind of tired. Yeah, we're only like 15 minutes away from Gooseberry, so. Dude, they had a buy two, get one free deal. So I got 3 white monsters. I don't think we're going tired now, boy. Oh yeah, plus the one I crushed on the way here, so. Got a big old tunnel in this hill right here, Silver Creek Cliff. That's what it says above it. I wonder how long that took to dig out. Jeez. All these people I was following are all going here. This guy's from Ontario. That guy in front of him's from Kansas. Got the whole globe coming here today. Sure is busy for a Tuesday afternoon. I'm hearing water. It's a good sign considering it's Gooseberry Falls. I hope I could hear water. That was the top portion of it. I'm gonna go down here a little bit. I think this brings us to the bottom part of the upper half, I believe. I think there's a whole lot of falls here that you can go to. Pretty busy day here though. A lot of people coming to see the falls. It's a really nice day for it though, so I don't blame them. Dude shoes are not the move for hiking, just an FYI. I don't know if that's common knowledge or not, but. All right, Gooseberry Falls checked off the list. Now I believe the next closest thing is Split Rock Lighthouse. Okay, now we are at Split Rock. Okay, I think this way will take us there. I don't know where I'm going. There's just a trail going this way, and I'm pretty sure Pebble Beach is this way. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to see the lighthouse from here, but that could be a mistaken. behind me is Split Rock Lighthouse. You can see, hence the name Split Rock. It's right on top of a big pile of rock. Some of the cleanest water you'll ever see right here. It's unreal clear here. Once again, there's the lighthouse. There's an island right there. Somebody crossing there too. Yeah, they aren't kidding. That water is bitterly cold. It almost reminds me of like when we're ice fishing. That's how cold it is. And it's like 80 degrees today, so it's pretty shocking. But yeah, beautiful day out here. But yeah, there's Split Rock. And this is Pebble Beach right here, I think. Kind of obvious name. Pebble Beach for all the rocks that are the beach. But yeah, not so much of a beach, more of kind of just a big rock deposit where everybody goes swimming, but pretty cool scenery regardless. Now I'm thinking next, go to the Black Sand Beach. You guys will see why that's called Black Sand Beach. Pretty self-explanatory there. There's a handful more stops that I want to make here along the lake, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking, as Mav would say. LOL, Siri's sending me down, looks like some, I don't even know what, but said this is the directions to Black Beach. Looks like I'm going to do a shift in the iron mine or something. Siri, how do I get through here? Yeah, go straight. I'm tweaking. This is not Black Beach. How does one get to Black Beach? Well, I outsmarted the GPS. It was sending me to some iron mine. Had to pull up the old Snap Maps, and Snap Maps was showing me where to go, so I was like, all right. Anyways, I'm seeing a bunch of like black rocks everywhere. We're probably in the right area. I didn't like the area we were in before. Looked like I was going to do a shift at Minkin and Iron or something. Well, can confirm the sand is in fact black. I'm thinking about continuing north to Palisade Head and Shovel Point. I'm guessing right over there is Palisade Head. I could be wrong, but it's only like 3 miles away, and that looks roughly that distance. So we're gonna head to Palisade Head and then Shovel Point. There's a really cool lookout that I want to go see. So there's people climbing on those rocks way up there. Geez, they're brave. Going up a steep hill right now. This is going to Palisade Head. Like, that is just cliffs on cliffs. Already almost took out a biker. Like, this is gonna be high up. I really don't know what I would do if another car was coming the opposite way. It is so narrow. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of heights, so I'm not gonna really get very close to the edge. But wow, look how clear that water is. Now see, we were just right over there. If you can see that smoke from that iron thing, just down there a little bit, you can barely see the beach, and you can see the island that was connected to Black Beach. That's where we just were, and we were looking this way, and I said, I think that's Palisade Head. Now, I want to say over there is Shovel Point. That land that sticks out over there. I know. But that looks scary when I'm probably standing there, doesn't it? No, yeah, it feels scary for you guys when I'm standing there. Get that. Yeah.
I know.
And now, just for reference on how high we are, There's a really good sized boat right there. Like, that's a big boat on any lake around home. It's crazy. That's like one of those big boats too. Yeah, so I think next we're gonna head over there. I believe that's Shovel Point. We're gonna head over there and we're gonna look back this way. Next stop, right up there, Shovel Point. All right, now it's time for Shovel Point. I know I've heard there's a really insane view at the end of it, looking over a lot of the sites we've been to, so we'll see how it is. We'll have to rate it out of 10, Josh's rating scale on the sites we've seen today. Well, if that isn't ever a cool view. When the lake gets stirred up, it gets really aggressive and it smashes up against those rocks. Reason why there's like those caves and it's all carved out by the big lake. Oh, wow. Those colorful rocks down there, that's really cool. They're like pink. Humongous chunk of rock right there and right there. I'm not a geologist or anything, but my guess is at some point the land almost like stuck out to there and then the waves came and crashed up upon it, and that used to be standing up and the waves might have just knocked it down. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not a geologist or land something or other surveyor, I don't know. Didn't think I was this out of shape. There's about 8 million stairs I gotta climb. We're getting up there though. Getting up here. Here we go, I think we're at the top. Wow. It's the best view I've seen all day. You can see for miles. I believe where I saw those cool rocks was right in that little bay right there. So I climbed all the way up and through here. Made it all the way up here. This is definitely the best view of the day. So yeah, right on the tip of there is where I just was. Came down the road, parked over kind of by those power lines, and walked the rest of the way. There's Mr. Boat again. Oh gosh. Look at that. It's unreal. There's a kayaker down there. It's just crazy how little that person is compared to the entirety of the lake. And I'm surprised it's this calm. Typically with any amount of wind, the lake is just ripping, but this has got to be the calmest I've ever seen this lake. I've been sitting here for a little bit, probably half an hour, just enjoying the view, getting some peace and quiet. This is kind of the grand finale. Well, I think we're going to end the episode here at Shovel Point. It was an awesome little grand finale for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of adventure style video. If you did like it, hit the subscribe button. It's free and you can always change your mind. As always, thank you guys for checking out this episode, and we'll see you on the next one on M Boys Outdoors.